Welcome to a video. This video is for February 8th on a Sunday. Happy prep day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is currently February 6th on a Friday, and the current time is 17:28, which is 5:28 p.m. I'm doing things a little bit earlier, so there will be light and it'll be easier to see. And plus, I want to change how I do the video. I think I'm going to try to do the videos much earlier, and we'll see how that goes. And for those that are new, welcome to the channel. I am currently homeless, but I'm trying to get out of it, and I want to share my journey, and hopefully we could get this out as quickly as possible, because man, I am tired. Tired of just living on the streets. It's pretty rough. I mean, if I was doing it by choice, like for traveling for fun, or if I didn't have any debt, I'm pretty sure the experience would be much better. But anyways, let's get started. So I do want to share some stuff that happened. I did write things down, and hopefully I can make the videos go faster and smoother, and also fix my speech so YouTube could do the transcript much more clearly, and it could tag my videos better for those that are into the social media. That's a little tip I got from Sierra, which is pretty cool, and he's right, because when I do my older videos, when I did the subtitles, the transcript is pretty accurate, but then it's better to have it, I guess, have everything transcribed accurately than for it to guess, because sometimes it can be off. And I think it helps out with the algorithm, because when people search for certain things, that will pop up whatever is said most in the video. I'm thinking that will come up on the search. Anyways, let me get started. So yesterday, when I went to my storage, there was a lock on top, because there's a lock on the bottom. That's where I put my lock, and then there's a lock on the top. I guess the storage owner, the place, if something happens or miss a payment or something like that, they will lock on the top, I'm guessing. So I saw a lock on my top, and man, I flipped out. I was thinking, what did I do? And everything's paid. I don't understand what's going on. And I was trying to get my what do you call this thing? Oh yeah, the baby wipes, so I could do the bird bath. And I couldn't. Well, good thing was I had enough for the bath, but I had to conserve a bit, but I had enough, which was great. But I was very troubled, and it kind of ruined my mood to do other things. Or maybe it was just relaxing, because I was so troubled. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't rest or anything. And guess what I did? I think I wrote it here. I set up the monetization for the Twitch. Yeah, I did. That's what I wrote down here. I set it up because I was so troubled. I think maybe the Father of Heaven did that for a reason, because he knows that if something happens, it'll get me moving. And that's what happened. I set it up so on Twitch. Remember, for those that have been watching, the reason why I'm setting it up is so I could turn off the sub-only chat, because that area is blanked out until the monetization is filled out. And once I filled everything out, I got the bank account set up and all that good stuff. And guess what? Everything showed up, but the sub-only chat has been off. Man, but I guess if I do get paid through Twitch, then I guess I don't have to worry about setting it up, because it's all there. But from what I heard, live streaming is much harder than the YouTube. From what I heard, I don't know if that's true or not. And man, I guess I better start streaming. But the good news is, when I do the stream on Twitch, I can upload it to YouTube, because Twitch only holds the video for 7 days and then it deletes it. But what I plan to do is, after I do the Twitch stream, then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. But I'll put in the title Twitch, so for my viewers, that they may know This guy, I don't know why he stopped his bike right in front of my car where we could see each other. I don't know, I thought that was pretty strange. Anyways, so yeah, I will be uploading the Twitch streams to the YouTube land, but I'll put the title in there in case if anyone is interested or not interested, they could just go ahead and skip that. Still not sure what I'm going to do with the Twitch stream. Next I got is, I uploaded some pictures to my Facebook, the Balbe Vlogger, and that is going to be on the description of the video. So if anyone's interested on reading a blog, I do a little blog on the Facebook side. And what else did I do? I did the tray 3.0. I also I haven't uploaded pictures yet, but I will right after I do the video. I'll upload that. So I got the bottom pieces. I miscalculated because on the bottom piece for the tray, remember how I mentioned I thought it's going to be 7.5. I just need to get two 7.5 of the little boards on the bottom and a 1.5, then I'm good to go, because it needs to be a total of 16.5 inches for the bottom piece. And well, when I looked at it again on Home Depot, it was 7.25 not 7.5. So I was thinking, man, I'm short 1 inch. But the good news was there was the other one that was 5.5 inch, and then I put it on the calculator, and wow, it's perfect size because I just need 3 of those and it's 16.5 inch. And I bought it and I tested it out and it worked great. It fit perfectly. But now I just need to chop off the 2 inches, because remember how my box is only 22 inches and that thing is 24. So I did one. I need to work on the other 2, and then the tray should be ready. Well, not yet, because after I glue it, I also need to screw everything down, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, because when I forgot to get the drill. I'll get that tomorrow, we'll see. And about work, I started work at 10 a.m. and the reason why is because the storage place opens at 9, so I stayed around the area. I try to get other things done. Sorry, it's light. It's in my eye. There's a car light coming in. And at 9 o'clock I went there and asked about the lock, and it turns out they put it on the wrong there's a place where you could go left and right, but the guy was in the middle, and he was making a left, so the people that were making the right couldn't make the right. Right there, people are making a right turn. Anyways, yeah, so work, I started a little late, and unfortunately I did not do well today. I have it right here on Dorian. It is I made $38. I can't even see it. $38.42, 4 trips. And man, I need money. I couldn't focus today. I'm not sure, what am I doing? I couldn't really focus today. The weather was okay. I mean, it was hot in the afternoon. It got to like the low 80s, so it's not bad, unlike yesterday when it got to mid 80s and high 90s. Not high 90s, low 90s, high 80s, low 90s. And wow, whew, that was hot. But today the weather was really comfortable. I got some good deliveries, like 2 miles, $5. I didn't take it. There was I was just so tired for some reason. I was very tired. And of course, before I started the video, I actually was under the weather. I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind I was feeling very dizzy, and I had a lot of this dizzy spell. I was thinking about working, but then I thought, why don't I try making the video now and then work afterwards? But now I don't even know if I'm going to work afterwards, because I'm kind of tired. I think it was the lack of sleep from yesterday. Remember how I mentioned about the lock? Well, that kept me up until I think 12:30, maybe 1, and then I got up really late. I got up at 6 a.m. and I should not do that because my other neighbors, we usually leave together about 5. So I mean, leave the whole parking lot for the customers because we're in a little business area. I gotta try to be better, but I was just so tired. And yeah, anyways, oh, I do. Let me put this in here so I could put on my description. Okay, I did do something today, and it was for the channel. Well, I gotta do another thing for the channel. So I signed up for Buy Me Coffee. So if anyone is interested, I'll have it in the description below if anyone wants to help out. I don't know how it's gonna work. I did set up my bank account on there, and yeah, there's other things I need to do. Oh, the throne. The stuff that I requested on there, I hope no one got anything on there. I'm pretty sure no one has, but if someone is thinking about it, don't do it because I need to update everything, because the thing I requested on the throne, I actually eventually had the funds and I was able to purchase it myself, like the laptop. Remember that thing is 2,000 plus. I got it, so I need to remove that. The Stream Deck, I got that. Don't need that. There's a couple other things I requested in there. I think the mouse too, I got that. Don't need that. So I gotta update. I probably will update it. If I don't work, I probably should update the throne to remove all that stuff out. I don't even know what I need anymore, because I think I got pretty much almost everything I need. There's probably a little knick-knack in there that I do need, but I just can't remember. I should write things down. Anyways, I don't want to drag the video too long. My goodness, we're already 13 minutes in. Okay, that's all I have for this video. I'm not even sure what to title this. Homeless, what I do for the day. Oh man. Okay, so what's next? Let me put that down. What's next? What's next? So tomorrow I'm going to try to work on the tray and get the bottom piece done. Once I get that done, I need to consider the screw. I'm not sure if I'm going to knock everything out tomorrow, because I really need the money. And when I get into things, I really don't want to focus on the Uber Eats. Man, I really don't want to do the Uber Eats anymore. When I was doing the delivery, I was complaining to the Father in Heaven, please help me do something else. I'm so tired of driving. I'm so tired of dealing with the drivers. And it's causing me to make poor decisions because I'm just so stressed out when I'm driving. I'm on high alert, and I'm traumatized by the 3 accidents that were not mine, and it cost me a lot. It's like it brought me into debt. So yeah, very traumatizing. I was pleading no more, but what am I going to do? Anyways, yeah, I think I need to focus on getting the trade done as quick as I can. But of course, I also need to remember I gotta pay stuff off. Oh man, tax man, smack. Okay, once I figure out the tray, 100% gotta do the tax man before the 15th, because we're on the 6th. So let's try to make it before 9 days. Because man, I got my tax form from the Uber Eats, the food delivery service that I do, and man, I made, I think, a couple of thousands more than I did last year. And last year was pretty bad. I thought this year would be bad, but it was, well, I mean, not this year. Last year would be better than the year before. I mean, it was better. Actually, it was $4,000 more. Man, that means I'm gonna have to pay more, and I haven't put money aside. Oh man, I'm just so burnt out of worrying about this and that. And I gotta remember, I gotta pay for that unit, the storage unit. When I was in there, when they put the lock, I totally forgot how much it costs. and it's like, it's a little bit, I think about 100 each month, and it's a really small storage unit. It's the smallest one there. And I gotta remember the mailing too. I remember that was like 350 or something. Man, a little bit more than that, I forgot. Man, I got bills to pay. On top of that, insurance. That thing's like 1,000 something, 1,200 something. I think it's like a 1,200 or around there, or a little bit more than that. Man, I remember I used to pay 600 for insurance. This is how do you say it? Bi-yearly. For every 6 months, I used to pay 600. But remember those 3 accidents that were not my fault? Man. Man, the point, I'm not sure what happened. They just kept raising it. They said it's not because of you, it's because of this, that, something California raised up this and that, and because now that you're doing the delivery, we have to add on this because it's required by law, and it was like an extra $200. My goodness, to add that on, and it's a requirement. And I was like, man, that is. Anyways, I just want out of the Uber Eats. And yeah, so what's next? Focus on the box. And I need to organize my pantry area. Hopefully we'll get that, but the box first. Once I get the box done, then I could start setting up my laptop stuff. As I said in my previous video, just start setting up things to ready for editing, because once the editing stuff is ready, I could just start filming, and then we're gonna start the journey. I mean, maybe I'll still do the video journals. Maybe, we'll see. If it's too much, then I'll probably stop and just focus on the vlogging. Or, you know what, it really depends on what the community says. Woo! My friend, you're like, if people like the, I don't know, the daily vlogs, and also, I mean the daily journal, and also the video, I may try to do both. We'll see. Alright, I'm stretching the video too long. It's already 18 minutes in. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. For those that are new, and thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you're new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll push out my contents even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, very thankful, and it is very encouraging for me to move forward. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got some of the little stuff done, like the board, also signing up for the, I guess they're doing the Twitch monetization thing, and also the buy me coffee. And now I just got focused on the box. And also, I remember, do not forget about to do the Uber Eats. And man, I'm starting to feel better. I wonder, should I just work, or should I rest and recover? Because the worst thing for those that are doing car life, not by choice, or if you're doing it by choice, the worst thing that could happen is getting sick, because there's no restroom when you have to go. I mean, the parks is going to be closed, the stores are going to be closed. I mean, I guess you could go to a gas station, but even the gas station is going to be hit and miss, because there might be a homeless person staying there for a long time. That has happened to me a couple times, and it's pretty bad, because they just stay in there even though you knock it, hey, I gotta use it. They don't care, and it is what it is. All right, that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father of Heaven, did I say this already? Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great prep day Sunday.